The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no talking, no smoking, no chewing gum, no sleeping or laying down, no drinking or eating, no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Thank you, officer. All right, I was gonna call Eric Williams, but it looked like he signed off. So I know Attorney Taylor. We put him into the room and he signed off for some reason, so we gotta wait for him to come back. Do you have a really quick one, Attorney Carver, that I could do while we're waiting?
Walker is dismissal.
Okay. Can you bring Walker in? Okay. Ms. Walker? Heather Walker?
Or
Can you
Jeremy.
hear me?
Oh, there we
Oh.
go.
All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Heather Walker. Now calling the matter of people versus Heather Walker. This is U ticket 16824214. This is one count of throw, dump, or place. Throw, dump, place, or deposit litter from a vehicle to the public or private drive. Today is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. How are we, appearances for the record, counsel?
Jane Carver on behalf of Ms. Walker. Ms. Walker, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Heather Lee Walker.
Yes, the officer has not appeared and we move to dismiss this ticket.
The time is now 10:32 a.m. No officer having appeared for this matter. I am going to dismiss it without prejudice. Ma'am, you're all set, okay?
Your Honor, if there is a bond or any, Ms. Walker tried to pay this and I just want to make sure that she would get any money remaining if there is a bond.
I'll make sure I put on the thing, if there is a bond, it's to be returned to Ms. Walker, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank
You're
you so
welcome.
much.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Thanks. Bye.
You too, Ms. Walker. All right, bye-bye. Mr. Eric Williams? All right, unmute yourself. I had to mute you for a moment, but unmute yourself. There we go. I'm asking you to unmute. Do you see me asking you to unmute? I press unmute. Unmute. Microphone.
I got it.
There we go. All right. Now
Can you hear
calling
me?
the matter. I can hear you now, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Eric Williams. This is Z ticket 808554. This is one count operating while intoxicated high VAC. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Genevieve Taylor, P72797, appearing on behalf of the Attorney of Record, Jeffrey Randa, with the consent of Mr. Williams, who is here via Zoom, consents to having this via Zoom and waives his physical appearance in court. Are all those things correct, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right, at this time, Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record?
Eric Lamont Williams.
All right. And how are we moving forward today, counsel?
Thank you, Your Honor. We did have an opportunity to talk with the attorney for the city. At this point in time, Mr. Williams will be taking advantage of a plea where they'd be dismissing the original count, and Mr. Williams will be pleading no contest for purposes of civil liability to an added count of operating while visibly impaired.
Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything on it, as it relates to this matter in order to make you plead?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, do you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to take your attention back to the
Your
day-
Honor, Your Honor, this is no
Oh,
contest.
it's no contest. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We would stipulate to use of the police report for this.
Okay, sir, and just so you know, for the record, this is a no contest plea. What that means is that instead of me asking you questions about this case, I'm going to read from the record to establish a factual basis. And this is going to be treated as if you gave a guilty plea. You just won't be making any statements on the record that can be used against you. You understand that, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right, so all the same rules still apply about it being of your own free will, that you're making a no contest plea. It's just that I'm not going to make you make any statements on the record. You understand that, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Is that satisfactory, Attorney Taylor? I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, that's fine. No worries. We got you.
All right. So reading from the report to establish a factual basis that on or about the date of December 7th, 2021, in the area of Southfield Freeway and Finkel in the city of Detroit, Mr. Williams was driving an Impala, Chevy Impala, and was under the influence of alcohol, causing him to be visibly impaired. Satisfied, Attorney Taylor?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and the court is satisfied as well. It will accept the plea, the no contest plea to the amended charge of operating while visibly impaired. Mr. Williams, I'm gonna save my lecture until the actual sentencing date. I'm very familiar with this area and he caused the car accident. So know that for the record. I grew up in that area. I'm familiar with it, and that's nervous when people cause car accidents. So I'm sure you've been in contact with your attorney. No drinking right now, no drinking, no driving unless you have an operator's license that is valid. Okay, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Certainly. No drinking at all right now. Your blood alcohol level, according to this report, was way over the legal limit. Okay? We're going to do a sentencing in this matter, sir. Is that October 21st? Council, make sure that works with your calendar, please, before I put it in.
Yes, I have it completely open.
Okay, October 21st. It is going to be in the morning at 8:30 a.m. Sir, you need to call our probation services. I'm going to give the number to your attorney. I'm sure she'll give it to you. You need to call them today and set up an appointment for your pre-sentence investigation report so I can know how we should move. Any documentation, counsel, you need to have provided for me on that day too. It sounds like he may be in some treatment right now. I need to be able to see that so I can make sure that we make the proper, connections so we don't overlap any services that may be necessary for him at that time, okay?
Absolutely.
Plan is to get help, not to punish people in a way that they cannot get from under this, okay?
Yes.
The number is 313-965-3414.
I got it.
All right, thank you so much. We'll see everybody back October 21st via Zoom at 8:30 a.m. for this matter, for your sentencing, okay, Mr. Williams?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too, thank you. All right. All right, I'm gonna bring in Mr. Washington. Jeremy Washington. Unmute yourself for me, okay?
Yes.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Jeremy Washington. This is ticket P 12163881 One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jane Carver on behalf of Mr. Washington. Mr. Washington, can you state your name, please?
Jeremy Washington.
Thank you. Today is the time and date set for a pretrial. Mr. Washington would like to accept the offer for improper plates.
Okay, please raise your right hand, Mr. Washington. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Washington, did you have a chance to talk to your attorney in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
Can you repeat that?
I sure can. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking the guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of June the 29th of 2021. Were you in the area of East State Fair and Hayes Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were in that area, did you fail to display a valid operator's license to the officer who stopped you?
Yes.
And was it a Chevrolet vehicle you were in, sir?
Can you repeat that?
I said, was it a Chevrolet vehicle you were in?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plate. Mr. Washington, why don't you have your license?
I gotta take my road test again.
Mr. Washington, you gotta get your license. You can't drive without your license. You gotta take that test and you gotta pass it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
I can pay it today.
Okay, give us a little time to put in the computer system, but I'll give you until October 24th, 2022, just in case, okay, sir?
Okay.
All right, you have a good day, Mr. Washington. Work on getting that license. I don't want you to come back for the same ticket.
He's
Okay.
working on it.
Okay, sir, I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.
Okay, you too.
I will, thank you. Yes. Kiana Willis?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, can you turn on your camera for me, please?
Yes, hold on one second.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kiana Wells. This is ticket 11604539. One count, no operator's license on person. Ticket 094504440. No operator's license on person. Ticket 328476. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, improper plate. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number 1050970, drove while license not valid. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jane Carver on behalf of Ms. Willis. Ms. Willis, can you state your name, please?
Kiana Willis.
Your Honor, we have an offer from the city prosecutor to dismiss 2 of their tickets from 2009 and 11. And if Ms. Willis would plead to improper plates amended from no insurance. Your Honor, we moved to dismiss the remaining tickets. There's no state offer yet. Due to the age of the tickets, 3 are more than 7 years old. And I think it's a appropriate offer to plead guilty to 1 count of improper plates in exchange for the dismissal of 2 counts. But again, we don't have an offer from the state at this time.
I tend to agree with you, Attorney Carver, on that being appropriate. The other state ticket is from 2010. So the court does feel that's appropriate for me to dismiss that case. And on this ticket, that's still 2017 for her to plead to 1 count, and we'll dismiss the other 2 counts. Ms. Williams, you are getting a break today. That's because you didn't show back up to court, but don't let that happen again, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Please raise your right hand, ma'am, if you would like to take advantage of the offer. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Willis, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Carver in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, ma'am?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial on any of these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take your attention back to the date of January 3rd, 2017. At that time, were you driving a Pontiac vehicle in the area of Greenfield and Jeffries Freeway in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did that vehicle, did you not have any car insurance on it at the time?
It was my friend's car. I didn't know it had improper plates or no insurance because I wouldn't have been driving it.
Okay, all right, but you found out that it did, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Carver?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plate. I'm going to dismiss the remaining 2 counts on this record. You knew your license wasn't valid though, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, and you still opted to get in the car, is that correct?
Yes.
And drive,
Yes.
and now you've learned the importance of asking people about what they have going on in their car, because you'll be held for that, okay? And you're
Okay.
really gonna fail for this today by the court center, I'll say it, because you don't have no license, and that's what all your tickets are about. No license, no license, no license. Okay, but I have this feeling that you're trying to get your license now. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna be a little easy on you, okay? I am gonna assess a fine in the amount of $200. Are you able to afford that, ma'am?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll give you a $200 fine because, and this is really not for that ticket, it's for all the other tickets put together, okay? All
Okay.
right? All right, but I'm gonna assess a $200 fine. I'm going to give you 30 days to pay it. Is that enough time?
Yes.
Okay, October 24th, 2022. You may have some reinstatement fees, Ms. Willis. When you go to pay this, if you pay it online, just look and make sure, because you're gonna have to pay those. Those are separate from this. You may not have any, you may have a few. And those are $45, but you pay them with the 36th District Court, and they send clearance, letting them know that you're all set to apply for that license, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Ms. Willis. All right, thank you for handling your business.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good day, okay?
You as well.
I will. Thank you so much, okay?
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Right? Juanita Wright? Oh, no, she dropped off. We gotta wait for her to sign back on. We'll just patiently wait for a moment, Ms. Carter, okay?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Hello.
Hello, Ms. Wright?
Yes.
All right, can you turn on your camera for me?
I thought it was already on. Sorry.
It's okay. There you go. Now calling the matter of the people versus Juanita Wright. This is Z ticket 8084801. This is one count of operating while visibly impaired. Today is the date and time set for a review of this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jane Carver on behalf of Ms. Wright. Ms. Wright, can you state your name, please?
Juanita Wright.
Yes, Ms. Wright has done all her classes and paid all her fines and tested clean. And I believe the probation officer has written up a discharge, and we ask that you follow that recommendation.
Okay. Ms. Wright, I
Yes.
do have in my possession that this was a 12-month term, but I told you if you finished everything in 6 months, that I will bring you back. I said 12-month probation, they return in 6 months if completed. I have
Yes.
a form in front of me said that you completed all the terms and conditions of your probation, paid all money, completed your classes, negative screens the whole time, and the recommendation is discharge from probation. I need to hear how you feel about that, Ms. Wright.
Excited.
Okay. Did you learn anything from this?
I did. It was definitely the videos and stuff that had really helped me. I was going
Okay.
through a rough patch, so it really helped me.
And sometimes we just need that, right? Sometimes some bad situations
Definitely.
or decisions really do turn out to be good. You know, maybe not in a way of you losing all the money and, but like being able to see those videos, that's something you probably would have never looked at on your own. And seeing the
Absolutely.
damage and how it affects so many other people's lives. We all are very selfish, including ourselves. We think about ourselves, but we don't understand sometimes our actions can really affect others and their families and stuff like that. So I'm glad that you learned that, Ms. Wright. And I am also very excited that you finished everything in 6 months like you said you would. So it is with my pleasure that I'm going to sign this dismissal form discharging you from your probation for successfully completing it. Thank you so much, Ms. Wright, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, okay? I hope that gets you a good weekend going, okay?
Yes, I gotta work, unfortunately.
That's all right, listen, you have a job though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's half of the battle right there, that you have a job that you can at least go to and make sure you maintain that employment, okay?
Yes. Thank you so much.
You're so very welcome, Ms. Wright. All right, if there's nothing further, thank you so much for making my day so bright with this. I love to hear when people come
Thank
back
you.
and
Thank
honor
you.
their word, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, have a good day, Ms. Wright.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. The last matter, Ms. Attorney Carver, is the guy has not checked in yet. So, hold on one second.
Oops.
First hearing.
Or I'm sorry, maybe it's a show cause then.
Okay. All right, Inspector Tyson. All right, Mr. Williams did not check in, so I'm going to issue a show cause in this matter because it was a pre-trial hearing that we were scheduled to have today.
Right.
Okay. All right, so I can put it on the record. Let me put this on the record. Not
Is it-
calling the matter of the
Is
people
it
versus.
Is it possible to, make this time frame a little bit short? We're in a situation that's, involves some life safety issues.
Show cause dates are far out. Yep. Once all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Charles Williams. This is V ticket 124601. This is one count failure to correct code violation. This matter was set on the docket today for a pre-trial at 9 a.m. via Zoom. Counsel, can I have your appearance for the record? I know you haven't spoken to him.
Jane Carver on behalf of Mr. Williams.
And I do have Inspector Tyson here. Ms. Tyson, can you state your name for the record?
Karen Tyson, City of Detroit, Building Safety Engineering.
All right. This matter was last before this court for an in-person hearing on August the 26th at 9 a.m. Mr. Williams did appear at that point in time. I did give him the information for Zoom hearing as well as the new date and time for this hearing. He's not showing the proper channels for the pretrial. First, I'll issue a show cause. I'm going to make that date October 11th, Ms. Tyson. October 11th for the show
Okay.
cause. If
Thank
he
you.
fails to appear at that time, I will issue a bench warrant for this matter, okay?
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. That gives him just a short period of time to show himself before the court, okay, Attorney Ms. Tyson?
Yes, thanks.
All right, no problem. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you for your patience this morning too. I appreciate that, okay?
You're welcome. Have a great one.
You too, thank you. All right. Thank you. If he didn't come today, no problem. And he was in person.